I feel like strange shit has been happening to me. I don't know why. Like, February has just not been the month for me. Been really awful. And Coco is literally going crazy in the back right now. Ignore her. But yeah, I don't know. I've just been having like the weirdest things happen to me. My luck has just been awful. Like, I need glasses to talk to you guys like this. Jesus. But anyways, hi. Welcome back to my channel. I got my Starbucks. I got a salted caramel white mocha with almond milk and no whip. But anyways, I'm here to talk to you guys about, what happened to me last week, and you'll see in a vlog why I kind of look like a mess. Like, it'll probably be the vlog before this one, or the video before this one. But anyway, so today is currently March 1st. This situation happened last week. Yeah, it's Friday, March 1st, and last week, it was Monday something. I don't know what the date was. The 20 something? Something like that. Or maybe the 18th. But anyways, so I was going on my computer. I have an HP Envy. It's like a 16-inch, like really big computer that turns into a laptop, and I love it so much. I got it for when I went to college. And so I was like scrolling through like a bunch of different websites, because on HP's it comes with this app called HP Orbit, and that's where you can like share files back and forth from your phone or from like another device to the computer. And I somehow uninstalled it, and I was trying to send, or like trying to re-download it so that I could send all my clips from all my vlogs or like videos and put it onto that computer so that I can edit and upload it and get it uploaded on time. And just so I could like be consistent, because I've been like really consistently filming. And so I was like scrolling through, and I went through like 2 websites, and so I was like trying to like download it, and it just wasn't the site. And then on the 3rd website, I get to it, and my screen turns red. The computer starts like yelling at me like, your computer is under attack, blah blah blah. And like a pop-up went up and said like, oh, please call this number. And I assumed it was Microsoft, and so I called the number and literally sat on the phone for, I think it was like 45 minutes, and then every like 30 minutes this guy kept calling me back. But anyways, so I sat on the phone for 45 minutes the first time, and basically talked to this guy. His name is William. I'm gonna expose him because I'm pretty sure he was the one who hacked into my account, which sucks because he was such a nice guy to me. But you know what, whatever, over it. Can't trust anybody nowadays. But anyways, so I sat and talked with him, and he like logged onto my computer, downloaded a bunch of stuff on my computer, like an anti-virus identity theft thing, and it all looked really legit. Like, he sounded legit. So I was just like, okay, like, do your thing, I don't care. Like, you know how you can like watch people do stuff on their computer? So he was like showing me everything and like helping me, and we went through all these websites that like all the popular websites where like people put their debit card or their credit card on and just like, you know, buy a bunch of stuff or whatever. And so we were like going through all of those, and like I save all of my passwords to my computer and my phone. Like, if you went through my computer, you could go and access every single account. And that's a bad idea. Don't do that. write all of your passwords down so that you know, like, where they are. You should have, like, a binder for all the passwords that you have. And I'm gonna do that. But anyways, so yeah, I was, like, talking to this guy, and my friend came over because she was buying one of my, little dressers that I was selling on Marketplace or whatever, and I couldn't even talk to her because, I was busy talking to this guy on the phone for the past 40 minutes, and I was just, like, texting my mom while talking to this guy, like, hey, can you go, like, help her out? Can you, like, she's coming over, she's here, yada yada. So she went and did that. I, like, watched them through the window, whatever. Kind of stalkerish, I guess. That's weird. LOL. Sorry, this is so good. But yeah, anyways, so the guy told me I can't go on my computer for 12 hours because he's running a bunch of stuff and, like, you just can't disturb it. And so I couldn't do that, and I couldn't go on my Gmail account because, like, that was the account that I used for, like, literally all of my spam emails and, like, social media accounts and, like, literally everything. So I was just like, okay, like, that's fine, I can do that. So then, like, 9:30, 10 o'clock rolls around in the morning. Oh, mind you, I had, like, 6 assignments to that night, and I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna take the L on it. And my computer, like, my home computer is so slow, so I was just like, you know what, I'm over it, I'm just gonna take the L, it's fine, whatever. So then 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning comes around, and so I'm, like, going on my computer, like, everything looks completely normal, I'm, like, checking all of my stuff, and nothing seemed weird at the time. And then all of a sudden the guy calls me and he's like, oh, hey, how's your computer working? Like, I just wanted to double check and make sure, like, that it was okay. And I was like, yeah, it's working fine, like, thank you so much, yada yada, have a good day, whatever. And then I was filming a video, actually, and it was my drugstore eyebrow, like, not routine, but, like, what I do use for drugstore eyebrow stuff. And I was literally in the middle of filming it, and a person calls me, and it was, like, a 1-800 number or something like that. So I, like, let it go to voicemail because I was just like, I don't know who this is, and usually if I don't know who it is, I wait until I get a voicemail from them. And it's, like, that time of the year where all of those telemarketers and, like, you just, like, get random calls from everybody. So I was just like, whatever. But then I went and looked at the voicemail, and thank God I looked at it when I did. I looked at the voicemail, and it said, like, it's so-and-so from department, there's fraud on your account, please call us back, yada yada. So I was like, oh, fucking great. Of course, there's fraud on my account. And what is up, you little piggy? You crazy girl. But anyways, so I was just like, oh, great, like, and me and my mom were literally joking, like, the night before, or on Monday night, like, oh, this guy's gonna steal all of your information, like, oh, no big deal. And I was just like, yeah, that'd be some shit. So I ended up getting literally my whole entire bank account cleared out. And, like, this person, like, literally, I mean, I only have, like, $200 in there. Hashtag broke bitch problems. Broke college student problems. So, yeah, I got my whole entire bank account cleared out. And this person literally had, like, access to probably all of my accounts. So I, like, called the security guys back, talked to them, and they got my debit card closed for me and everything. And so then they were like, oh, like, please call your bank just to make sure, like, you can get all of your stuff situated and, like, make sure it doesn't happen again. So I called my bank, and this lady was super nice. She, like, helped me out a lot. She basically told me to go through all of the websites, call the customer service, and be like, hey, like, can you make sure, like, this is correct on your end so that nothing goes through or whatever. And so I went through all of the websites that I could, although Target, I don't think, answered or got back to me. But anyways, sorry, I'm, like, watering my plants and taking care of them as I'm telling this story. But yeah, anyways, so then I, like, take a quick nap because I'm just so exhausted from hearing all of this stuff. I'm just like, whatever, I'm so annoyed, I'm tired, like, and I worked that day, like, really early in the morning. I think I worked from, like, 6 to 10 or something like that. So I took a quick nap, and then I woke up, finished getting ready, and I think I called Katie, or no, Katie called me, and we were talking, we were planning on hanging out, and, I was, like, sitting over here, like, where, like, I was doing my makeup, I was trying to finish it, like, I was literally halfway done, and then I went and I sat on my bed, and I was looking at my computer, and freaking Amazon was up, and I didn't have Amazon up. I watched the guy, like, use his mouse, and, like, he was literally on my computer, and I was like, it was on the thing where it said, like, oh, your previous orders, and I was like, hell no. I exited out of all of the tabs. And I was, like, in the middle of switching all of my passwords, and so I had a Word document up, and it had, like, Google and my Discover, like, my credit card, and I was just like, great, now he knows the passwords to those too. So I had to change those again. But anyways, I uninstalled literally all of his things that he had installed, and just, like, I taped my my camera, because who knows if they have access in there, and then they see what you look like, and yada yada. But while I was doing that, I was talking on the phone with Katie, and Katie's mom called one of their family members. Like, she comes from a huge family, and so they called, like, the techie guy from their side of the family, and basically told me that I was gonna have to get my computer wiped out, like, I shouldn't go on my computer, like at all, because they probably still have access to all my stuff on the computer. And I'm really sad because I have, like, future projects coming, and, like, I don't want to give it away, like, what I want to do with my life, but, like, let's just say I have a menu that's being created, and it's on there, and I don't want to lose it, so I might just go on my computer and say fuck it and put it on a flash drive before I actually, like, go get my computer wiped out, unless, of course, they already, like, you know, wiped out my computer. So yeah, that's really fun. So yeah, it was, like, 3 o'clock on a Wednesday, and my bank closed at 5. So I was, like, trying to hurry up and finish all of my shit. I got ready. I went to the bank, sat at the bank for, like, an hour. I was basically there until, like, 5:15, 5:20. And, so they, like, closed all of my accounts and switched it over to a new account, and I got all my money back, and whatever, and I still have yet to bring my computer to Best Buy because $150 to $200 to get your computer wiped out. Like, that's kind of ridiculous, but you know what? You do what you gotta do in order to make sure that your identity is safe. And it's so fucked up to, like, think, like, that could happen. And, yeah, who knows if my phone's fucking tapped. Cheers to that, I guess. So yeah, so now I haven't even updated any of my passwords on my phone. I've just literally had to memorize them. And I actually switched the PIN on my freaking debit card, and I haven't switched a PIN on my debit card in literally years. Like, I've had the same PIN since I've had a debit card. So that's kind of fun and really hard to remember. I'm sorry, I'm playing with my hair so much. It's just frizzy and gross, or not gross, but like, it's just annoying. So yeah, that is like the story of the time I got hacked, and yeah, I'm just like, you're really that stupid, Sav? And frankly, yes, I am that stupid. So yeah, I guess if you like the story time, give it a like and subscribe. And please don't do what I do, because I'm literally stupid, and this happens probably at least once every year. I don't know. I just have the worst luck. And yeah. Alright. I guess I'll see you guys next time. Will you knock it off, you weirdo? You're so crazy.